Hi, and welcome to another day of this bullshit. Some days, just like this one, the morale is terrible. These are the days you think of, would it be so bad if I just did 20 pull-ups? Or if I just did one set of some bullshit, went back upstairs, and did the rest of my work. Because I think I already worked 8 hours today. Now I'm coming down here. I'm gonna do my pull-ups, do my gym stuff, do some of the dips. I don't think those videos are even out. The dip world record, I haven't gotten around to it because I haven't had the time to edit them or anything. I'm gonna work a bit around the garage in the middle of the sets. And I gotta go upstairs. I gotta edit these videos, which it isn't that hard, but it's another mini task that takes time from you. And I gotta work probably another 8 hours because I have some things delayed. I think that a lot of this bad morale is my own making, because I know I'm probably gonna do everything. I always do it. So even if I leave something for the other day, I just end up doing it. I end up completing it. So what the fuck am I so stressed about? It is very much a stress of my own making. And it is terrible. I also think that training in the garage some days does not help. The oxygen here isn't the best. So that probably stresses me out a little bit too. I guess I gotta work on being a low inhibition type of person. I think that's how it's said, I don't know. So yeah, it is stressful because I haven't done any dips. I just gotta do 27 today, so it's not that much. I haven't done any of the gym stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna train as of this moment. And I'm 3 sets down of the total of 46 I have to do for the pull-ups. Today I gotta do 268 pull-ups, which means I got 43 sets left. So I'm a good bit away from being able to just go upstairs, take a bath, and then get back to work and do the rest of my day. But yeah, it's very much a misery of my own making. That is a good way to put it. But all I can do is, just sit here, work, and pray and hope that my time comes, which should have already came. But I've spoken about this way too many times, we're not going to go into it again. It is stressful, but it is life. I gotta believe it's all for a reason, right? What if it isn't for a reason? Then did I just get clowned for like 2-3 years because of that shit that happened to me? Did I get set back to the 3 years? I don't know. It is hard to measure things. Obviously, we'd like to believe that it's for a greater cause. But what if it isn't? Even these pull-ups, you'd like to believe that. Perhaps, I personally, I've said this many times. Just recently, I had 500 videos. Did you just hear me? 500 videos on my YouTube channel. I had 42 subscribers on the day I hit the 500 videos. Now, I've said this previously as well. My videos are not great. There's a lot to work on. But come on, 42 subscribers. I see channels out there, they are so bad. they barely post shit. Their videos are terrible, they're grainy, I don't know, just... I'm not the most objective person because obviously it's my channel, but I think that my channel is much better and it does not get out there. It was the same thing with previous clients that I had on other businesses. My shit never came easy, but once it came, it sticked. Until obviously my business partners took my business away from me and lost me dozens of thousands of euros. Yeah, not cool at all. So, anyways, it's already 6 minutes of chit-chatting. Just gotta go back and do my shit, my pull-ups, whatever else I'm about to do. And yeah, just wish me luck.
Today is another day speaking about my goals. I promise you it is almost over. There's just 3 talking points to speak of. So let's start with the first one. Another one of my goals till the end of 2026 is to do 50,000 dips till the end of the year. I know. I don't care what you have to say. It's just the goal I have. I'm not even going to say anything else about it. The second goal is to craft the perfect bedroom. Now my bedroom is very close to perfect because I barely have anything in it, which is exactly how I like it. But there are still a lot of things for me to do, like paint the remainder of my walls and ceiling, and a lot of the work especially will come from setting up systems in order to maintain the room as perfect as I can all the time. So making sure that I vacuum the floor 1 to 2 times a week, change the sheets every week or 2, clean the dust off my table every whatever time it is. Just make sure I maintain it, because a large part of perfection isn't getting to perfection, it is to maintain perfection, so to say. Another thing is clearing up my garage, which is the final thing I'm going to speak about. As you can see in this video, to your right, that part of the garage is completely unorganized. I showed all of these parts in my gym tour video. You could probably find it, but if you don't want to bother, yeah, it's just basically the right side to where I'm training. It needs to be completely cleared up. Things need to be photographed and sold, or the things that are not to be sold, they need to be just stored properly, or the things that are trash just need to go to the freaking trash. Same thing with that little arcade. To my left, there's a yellow box, a little brown part of a table. So everything that's behind that is in the same status, not cleaned, not organized, not anything. And I do need to fix that in order to completely clear up the garage as much as I can, in order to start, let's say, looks maxing the garage. That's so fucking weird to say about a garage. Just making it look more appealing, because these yellow walls with those wires on the ceiling, just really not the look you want for a nice homey gym. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.